Testing. Test.
Testing.
My voice does work. Nice. Well, where did I put? Ooh. Whoa, my dragon. Yeah, how's it going, everyone? My name's Jeff. Today I'm going to be playing the Venom expansion pack first time. I'm going to be going against the hybrid mastermind. So, real quickly, so hybrid is cool looking guy or symbiote, if you will. He always leads with Life Foundation. His Master Strike, a villain from the city will bond with him. And if he's already bonded, when a Master Strike appears, then you automatically would gain a wound. He has a 6 attack. And if he's already bonded and you fight him, instead of taking one of his tactic cards, you would actually just rescue 3 bystanders instead. So he's pretty much built on, from what I've gathered, trying to like stall basically from you to grab his tactic cards. He's got some pretty interesting tactic cards too. So his first one, If I can get this thing to work ever. Alright, so his first one is if this is not his final tactic, you reveal the top four of the villain deck, and then if you a henchman villain, you reveal. I'm sorry, I'm reading that wrong. So if this is not the final tactic, reveal the top four cards of the villain deck. A henchman villain, you revealed symbiote bonds with hybrid, and then put the rest in any order. His other one is you get +1 star for each Life Foundation villain in your victory pile. If this is not the final tactic, a henchman villain from your victory pile would bond with hybrid. And then his final one is if this is not the final tactic, a villain from the city or escape pile will symbiote bond with hybrid. So out of all of them, there's only one tactic card that's actually beneficial, but that's only if you also have Life Foundation villains in your victory pile. We'll go ahead and we'll just shuffle up his tactic cards. Put him over into his mastermind pile. These are my wounds and my bystanders. We'll shuffle up our bystanders. Alright, and then the three hero classes I chose to build my hero deck. I went with Deadpool, or Venom Pool, I should say, Carnage, and of course Venom. That was to me a no-brainer. Got our starter cards, our shield officers. All right, and then the scheme I decided to try out is the invasion of the Venom symbiotes. So the setup for this would be it uses 8. I can't do anything today. The setup is 8 twists. Add an extra henchman group. So when playing solo, you choose 4 henchmen in a solo game, but 2 of those henchmen automatically start on the table, and the other 2 are in the deck. So since this is calling for another henchman group, I would just put another group of henchmen in there, all 10 of them. And then when the twist enters the play, it's basically a symbiote. It comes in with 3 attack. It's worth 3 value points or victory points, and it gains the ambush. And it has an ambush ability, which is symbiote bond with another villain that's in the city. And then after that, you would play another card from the villain deck. So it's all nice and symbiote themed. Bag of dice. So we'll set that up real quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're putting in 8 twists. We don't need to use these 3. 1. So then we put in 5 master strikes. The villains that I chose are the Life Foundation. So we'll be dealing with Dr. Carlton Drake, Riot, Lasher, Phage, Agony, and Scream. My 4 henchmen I chose are the Giants of Jotunheim. I'm very limited on henchmen right now because I only have the core set. And then the other group of henchmen I chose the Vibranium Liberator drones. So I put 10 of those in there. We also have to put in, when playing solo, you put 1 bystander in the deck. So this will be the bystander. I'm not going to look at it in case of it's a special one. I want to be surprised. So 1 bystander goes in there. 1 right. Cool. So we'll go ahead and grab these 2, leave them aside because they're going to be on the table first, and then we'll just shuffle up this villain deck. And I'm not going to look at this. Put that there. See that? All right. Deck set. What's going on, right? About to get it going. Glad you're here. Now you can call me a noob when I screw up. Be like, hey, jackass, you can't do that. Say it. It's fun. Try to get a quick game in here before the elimination chamber, and then then me and Josh are gonna be doing our scenario 3 against Master Mold. Yeah, let me get you caught up. Sorry, I'm a little kind of recovering right now. I'm a little. So I decided to go with Evasion of the Venom symbiotes. Yeah, who would have thought? Bourbon and just binge watching all of Dragon Ball Daima. Advanced Solo? What's Advanced Solo? I do have my rule book here. I can look that up. I haven't decided yet. I mean, this is my first play game. I mean, I feel like I got I can take the training wheels off. What we gotta do for Advanced Solo? So I know there's definitely they have this other thing called Final Blow. Provocative. Some players like to play with an optional rule that after the mastermind has been fought 4 times and has no more face down cards, a player still fights the mastermind itself in a 5th final fight. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Just 1 deck rather than 2-handed. What do you mean just using 1 deck? I have 1 deck. I only have the hero deck. I'm confused. Alternate solo. Are you talking about alternate solo mode? Is that the what you meant? Simulating multiple players? Oh yeah, no, I only got one player. I haven't done two handed yet. I've only been playing with one deck. So so with the setup on this, the four handed or the four henchmen I chose were the Yona. I'm limited to henchmen right now, so I chose the Yona Giants of Yonaheim, and then this scheme calls for another group, so I put in uh, 10 vibranium liberators. So I did that one. I'll do five. Is that what you meant? Was I doing it what you thought I was doing it? I'll put final blow on this. So all right, so I am doing what you were recommending already. Um, yeah. So I'll put final blow on here. So we'll do final blow, and then extreme extreme scheme twist effect. Whenever you complete a scheme twist effect, choose a hero from the HQ. All right, so basically it does the same thing as if it's an escape, except instead of KOing the card, you just put it on the bottom of the hero deck. Got it. All right, so we'll activate final blow, and we'll do the extreme twist effect because I'm kind of extreme a little bit. I like a good challenge. And then I got my little Venom rules here. And I just want to get this played through a couple games in with this stuff so I can just so I can go ahead and open up this one. Alright, so I'm advanced, but I'm not really an advanced player. Got it. Alright, but everything's shuffled up. We're gonna reveal our cards. So I'm doing Carnage, Venom, and Venom Pool. So obviously I shuffled the deck, so we got a lot of Carnage cards on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got our 12 starters. You start with what is it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you start with 8 shield agents and 4 shield troopers. So we'll shuffle those up. Draw our hand. And then we'll go to town. Downtown. Yeah, it's really exciting. See, I'm cheating already. One of the things I really liked when I opened up, like, I like the what if, like the what if looks cool. Like, I love that show. I like how they take scenes from the show and put in there. But this artwork is great. I know this set's older than that, but I really like the artwork detail. It's really cool. All right, so we draw our hand of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have to activate these effects. So their ambush effect here is you discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Same effect, so I basically lost my... So that'll be my discard pile. And this is my hand, so we're starting with 4 and a 2. All right. All right, let's start the game. Revealing the villain card, and we get Dr. Carlton. Nice. All right, so we have 2 attack here. We have 4 stars. So let's grab this. This might come in handy right here. Excessive violence. We could draw and actually get some more draw power. This will give you also +2, which will let me buy more stuff. Might as well, since we don't have a victory pile, indigestion also lets me do the effect if I don't have enough cards in my victory pile. um, for the digest. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we'll spend four resources, and we're gonna gain uh, carnivore. We'll put that in there, and then we'll reveal another card. So we got razor teeth. Can't do anything with this, so we'll discard, and that will be our first turn. As soon as I get more games under my belt, I'm gonna start like limiting myself to like in a certain amount of turns, because I was actually reading that randomizer stuff. That's kind of cool. Everything's got a randomizer now. All right, so draw a new hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Revealing a villain, and we have a Vibranium Liberator drone. It has a ambush effect. Another villain captures a bystander. We'll go ahead and give that to Carlton Drake. All right, so now I have 5 stars in an attack. All right. Well, I guess we have enough. So let's spend 3, and we'll gain Rending Claws, and then we'll reveal this, and then we'll spend 2, and we'll gain digest the Chimichanga. And then we get another Rending Claws, and we won't do any attacking. Yeah, there's a lot of expansions. Some are expensive though. Like I was looking at the price for Civil War and Secret Wars. I was like, what? I'm gonna rob a bank or something. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Now there's proof that I said something like that. All right, so we get our first scheme twist. So if I'm playing with the rules of the extreme twist effect, do I do the that first before I do the twist effect? Or what's the proper way? What's the proper timing of that? Do you do the twist effect first, then do the bad effect from the? I don't see why it would really affect it, right? Because I'm only taking one of these cards 6 or less and putting it on the bottom of my deck. I'm just gonna do it. So we'll take the Venom, put them on the bottom, and then we do our twist effect, which again, just a reminder. Why doesn't this ever focus? It's a brand new camera. Whatever. All right, so this enters in as a 3 attack symbiote. It's worth 3 value points. It gains ambush, and this symbiote bonds with another villain in the city. Play another card from the villain deck. So technically, would I push these guys down first? Because he has to hit the table, right, before the ambush effect kicks in. And then I would have to move it and bond it to one of these guys. If I understand that correctly. Or does he or does the ambush effect happen while it's in your hand and after you draw it? Does it have to hit the table first? Because I feel like they have to hit the table first, push the villains, and then the ambush effect activates. Um, So I guess we'll have him bond with Carlton. So he's an 8. I found my dice. Here they come in handy. Ah, so much easier. All right. All right, cool. And then I have to reveal another card, and we get the Giants of Jotunheim. So I have to discard my 3. So I only have 1. Now, do I have to shuffle up and then discard two more, or? Oh, okay. So technically, what I should have done. But I get to choose which one I want to bond him with. It just said because it only specifically says bond with a villain in the city. All right, so technically that would have happened, and then I would have revealed this, and then that would have came in, and I already discarded my. All right, and I already discarded 1 card, so you all saw it. So then 2, 3. Cool. I lost both my Venom cards. Or my Carnage cards. That's amazing. That's so good. All right, it's cool. Sweet. Man, I got some problems over here. Good thing I'm not playing Marvel Zombies right now, and then all of a sudden a twist effect comes, and then everyone runs to escape, and I lose in literally like 1 second. I think it pushes any. I think it pushes anyway as you reveal another card from the deck. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, cool. So everything's legal. All right. So I got 2 attack, and I got. Oh, cool. I can fight something finally. All right, sweet. We got 3. So let's buy another Rending Claws because I feel like we're gonna need some attack right now because we got a situation happening over here. So spend the 3 on that, and then I have 3 attack. Um, we'll take out one of these. So we'll take out a Giants of Jotunheim. I may KO a gray card from my discard pile, which I don't have any. So we'll put him over here. This is it's my KO pile. You like it? I don't have sidekicks. Alright, then these are done. And we'll draw a new hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we reveal a villain card. Master Strike. I'm getting it all now. So Master Strike, a villain from the city. All right, so a villain from the city. Symbiote bonds with Hybrid. If Hybrid was already bonded, each player gains a wound. I guess we'll give him one of these. All right, so he has a 9. All right. And that's it for that. Cool. All right. So my turn. Hey. Getting screwed. This is so horrible right now. I got money. I wish I had. Well, the nice thing is, since I only have 1 card in my victory pile right now, I can use indigestion. That's +2. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. 7 resources. I can grab this symbiotic adaptation. Oh, or gruesome feast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's do that. Let's grab carnages. Right? Would you take this? I get both Venom and Carnage's best cards on the table. I'll take Gruesome Feast. I need some attack, right? What's the worst that could happen? Alright, so then it's 1. Shuffling for good luck so I can get all my good cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. There it is. Oh yeah. We're fighting. We're going to be fighting next round. Villain and Scream enters the game. Ambush. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a henchman or a Life Foundation villain, it bonds with Scream. So we're revealing the top card, and it's a Scheme Twist. So now we know that's happening. All right. All right. So we have 1 star here, 2 stars here. So what we got here, and this is worth 2, so that's 4. So then we got excessive violence. We have 2 excessive violences. 3. So we got 5, 6. We have 6 attack right now. So let's do this. So out of my 6, let's do 4 so we can activate. Now, from what I read, I have to use all the excessive violence abilities at once. I can't just use one and then go back and use the other one. It all has to be done the same phase, I guess. So we'll spend 4 attack, which will leave us with 2. We'll take out the Vibranium Drone. So I gain actually Liberate 3. But it won't matter, will it? So we'll do this one first. We'll reveal the top card. And symbiotic adaptation. We won't KO it. And then we'll use this effect to draw a card. So we draw this. And then this gets KO'd. So I have Liberate 3 right now. So that gives me a 5 attack because I have 2 remaining. But it's not going to be enough to do anything, unfortunately. Oh, wait, but I could play this. So when playing this, you get +1 attack for each other card you play this turn with an attack icon. Ah, okay. So this has an attack icon, that has an attack icon, this has an attack icon. So this is a 3. So with my Liberate 3 plus this being a 3, I actually have 8 attack, so I can go ahead and hit Dr. Carlton Drake. So when fighting a bonded, I think it says if it has any bystanders, you rescue the bystanders automatically, right? Okay, so to combine a villain, you must spend the total attack on the villain cards combined, which we did. We have 8. Then put either one of the villain cards in the victory pile. The other card from the combined villain stays in the city space, and you don't do its fight effect. And so I rescue all the bystanders too. So all right, so let's we'll leave this one out. So that'll leave you at 3. And then his fight effect is each instinct and tech hero currently HQ costs one cost less this turn. So I have 4 in here, so I can't use the indigestion anymore. But I can digest. So I have 0 attack, by the way. So let's clear that off. So these are spent. I can't use indigestion because I have cards in there. But I can digest 4, which lets me draw 2 cards. So I draw 2 cards. Yeah, so draw 2 cards. So we got Rending Claws, so that's a 2 attack right there. So that's spent, and then we got 1, 2, 3. 3 resources. We can grab a Devouring Drool. Yeah, that's all we can do. And we reveal the top card. Yeah. I think that was a pretty solid turn. So, Scheme Twist. So yeah, that has the ambush, so it bonds with another villain in the city. So we'll go ahead and let it bond with that one, making it a 6. And then a Master Strike. He's already bonded, so I gain a wound. I also forgot to draw it again. And also, I need to KO, not KO, but put 1 card at the bottom. I'll use that one. All right. 3. So digest 2, you get +2 attack. So we have 5 right here and 2. So we don't have enough to spend anything. So we have 5 attack right now. Let's do. We'll use up 3, and we will knock out Giants of Jotunheim. Fight effect: you may KO a gray card from your discard pile. Let's get rid of him. All right, that's 3. 4, 5, 6. Alright, so Riot, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, its symbiote bonds with Riot's. And it is. So he gets bonded with a Liberator drone. 5 stars, excessive violence. Two, three, four, five. We'll spend 5 and we'll gain. Can I get a little gratitude? That's all we can do there. Scheme twist. So ambush effect, it bonds with a villain on here. So it's going to bond with Scream because she's unbonded. So that gives her an attack of 7. Then we reveal, and it's a vibranium drone. And then a villain captures a bystander. And then we're going to put one of these cards on the bottom of our deck for the scheme effect. Alright. So we got 1 star, 2 stars. We got 2, 3, 4. And if I play an instinct, I get both of the indigestion. So you can still use indigestion even if you have cards in your victory pile. All right, so we're gonna play Rending Claws to attack, and then we're gonna play Devouring Drool, which gives me +2 on here. So I have 4 attack right now. And then I get both because I played an instinct card first. So I also get, I have 4 stars in total right now. So that's 4, 5, 6. I say we'll spend 4. We'll spend 4 attack to excessive, so we can use excessive violence. We'll kill the vibranium drone, and then we'll gain 3 liberate. And then the next time I rescue a bystander, I can KO one of my heroes. So we get liberate 3, so that bumps us up from 2 to 5. Oh yeah, in excessive violence I get to draw a card. Oh nice. So right now, we're at 5. So we'll just say these, yeah, because we gain liberate 3. We only had 2 attack left because we had 5, right? And then I played this, and since I already played an instinct card this turn, I get +2 attack for digest 3, and then I get another 2 stars added, so I have 6 stars in total. And right now I had 2, I gained liberate 3, so that's a 5. And then this gives me 2 more, so I'm at a 7. So I'm at 7 right now, only if I attack either the Mastermind or if I attack this one right here because it has a bystander. So I am going to do that. So this is a 6, so we're going to hit him for 6. And we only KO one of them and the bystander. So this drops down to a 3. Now my attack is done. Then I got 6 here. Let's grab. We'll spend 6 and grab another symbiotic adaptation. And we will end return there. Alright, so came his effect ambush effect is villain captures a bystander. Alright. Alright, so I have a wound. That doesn't do anything for me. Alright, so let's play. We're gonna play Carnivore first, and it has Digest 4, which I meet those requirements. I can draw 2 cards. So we draw 1. Two. Alright, so since we played a strength card first, we'll go ahead and also play a Digest, the Chimichanga. So now we have 2 attack, and we have 2 stars. Oh no, I'm sorry. I get 2 attack and then rescue a bystander. So I have 2 attack right now, and then 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then by playing this, I get to choose either get plus stars for each other card or get +1 attack for each other card that you played. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that? Why does that include this card also? Because it has an icon on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually, let's just add it up all here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 8 in total right here. And then add 4 to that. 9 times 11, 12. So that's 12. So I have 12 attack right now. And he's got 9. So we'll go ahead and use 10 of that. We're going to attack the Mastermind. So we're fighting the Mastermind, and we're going to drop 10 on him so we can activate our excessive violences. We'll do the reveal the top card first. Definitely not going to KO that. And then we'll use the draw card. And now we have in... Oh, wait, I'm doing the wrong deck. What am I doing? Alright, I'm still going to grab this card. Wow. Alright, nice. So I grab this card. So we hit him, and if he's bonded, we defeat the villain that he was bonded to, and then we rescue 3 bystanders instead of taking his tactic card. So 1, 2. Oh, okay. So when you rescue this bystander, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck, and then draw each tech and precision hero that you revealed. Alright, so now I can draw from this card. That's not a tech. That's not a tech. That's not a tech either. And then put the rest back in anywhere. Oh, that's cool. So either way, I was going to see it no matter what, right? So I only cheated just a little bit. Well, I definitely want to get that card because it looks powerful. Yeah, it looks good. We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it the way it is. Oh wait, no, no, I still cheated. My deck, not this deck. All right, I'm gonna shuffle this deck because I feel like I cheated. Right, now I don't know what's going to be there. So I should have revealed these 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, doesn't matter which way I'm going to be getting those cards anyways. So put those back. He goes here. So I have 2 attack, and then I'm going to play this. So he drops down back to 6. So then I play this card, and I get +1 attack for each card that I play this turn that has an icon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a 5 attack. So 5 gets added to my 2. So I have 7 attack. So I can go ahead and hit the mastermind again. So I'm gonna hit him for 6. So that drops me down to a 1. And we will grab one of his tactic cards. So grab this one. All right. If this is not the final tactic, a henchman villain from any victory pile, symbiote bonds with hybrid. So we're grabbing a henchman from the victory pile. And he's back to being a 9. All right. And that's our turn. All right, so we did we got a couple swings at him. So Master Strike, he's bonded. I gain a wound. Doesn't Master Strike also do something to me too? I think I'm missing something here. I think it does something, right? When a Master Strike is played from the middle deck, look at the Master Strike effects. Put the Master Strike in the KO pile. Okay. I thought there was something else that did. I must be not thinking correctly. Okay. So we get oh, and also too, this is KO'd. So this will be my KO pile. This is my victory pile. Okay. We got 4 stars. So 4. And then we got so play. Can I get a little gratitude? Whenever you rescue a bystander this turn, do any rescue ability on it an extra time. So this is a 3 attack, and then we'll play Devouring Drool, which gives me, since I played an instinct card, I get to digest 3. So this gives me +2 attack. So that puts me at 5 attack right now altogether, and I get 2 more stars because of the effect. And let's spend 2 stars actually. So we'll put this down to 4, and we'll gain digest Chimichanga. And then let's spend 4 and grab a carnivore. And do that. And then we have 5 attack. Let's go ahead and let's hit the riot. So we'll get rid of him. We'll keep the that on there. And we'll call that a turn. We got another Vibranium drone. And the villain will capture a bystander. I forgot to draw a hand. So we got 2 attack, 4 attack, 2 stars. Alright, so we're gonna play Rending Claws first. That's 2. And then we play Devouring Drool because we played an instinct card first. So we'll get +2 on there, and we'll get +2 stars. So we have 4 stars, and we have 4 attack right now. And then 5, 6. So we have 6 attack. So with the 4 stars, let's grab another carnivore. Actually, yeah, let's grab another one of these. And we got another one there too. All right, and then we're going to hit this Vibranium. We're gonna spend 4, which will drop us to 2. And then we defeat the Vibranium drone. We get Liberate. I have Liberate 3 available for me. And then the next time I rescue a bystander this turn, including henchman, I can KO one of my heroes. Excessive Violence, because we spent 4 to defeat him. So we get the draw card. I almost did it again. So we draw into a shield agent. Alright, and then we can So we get the 3, we get 5. Well, we might as well just take out that one right there, I guess. So we'll attack with so we have 5 right now with liberate 3. And we'll attack this one. So we'll defeat that, and then we rescued Howard the Duck. When you rescue this bystander, reveal the top 4 cards of the bystander deck. You may rescue a special bystander from among them, and then put the rest back on the bottom of that deck. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so they're all going on the bottom. All right, and villain's turn, scheme twist. So again, this will bond with villain on the city. I guess we'll just put it on this one. So they have 6. And then we'll put this one on the bottom. And then we draw another card, and it's a Master Strike, so we gain a wound because he's already bonded. And I forgot to draw a new hand, so this is going to go here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Now it's my turn. All right. So we got 2. All right, so we're gonna play Rending Claws first, and then we play Devouring Drool. So we played an Instinct, we get both effects. So we get Digest +3 +2. So we got 2 attack. So this is 4 attack right now. And then we also get 2 stars, so we have 4 stars in our bank. And then this makes it 5 attack. And then with this card, Symbiotic Adaptation, I get to choose 1. Get +1 attack for each card you play this turn with an attack icon. So 1, 2, 3. I want to know if this counts as 1 also. Hey Ray, you still here? Maybe you can clarify that for me, because it's been bugging my brain all game. I'm not gonna count it right now, but I'm just wondering. But so 5, and then 1, 2, 3. So it goes an 8. Still don't have enough to hit him. That's frustrating. We can hit Scream though. We could hit Scream. Or alright, no, we're gonna hit the drone first. We're gonna use so out of our 8, we're gonna spend 4. So we can activate the excessive violence on the Rending Claws. So we'll kill the Vibranium drone, which will give us Liberate 3. We're going to attack Scream anyways, so we're going to add that 3 to our pool. So that would give us 7 if I was going to attack them or Mastermind. And then next time I rescue a bystander, I can KO one of my heroes. Let's see here. Ah, that hurts. Okay. So I lost my train of thought. So that's good. We beat him. Liberate 3. We're gonna attack Scream. That gives us 7. Oh, I also get that. I forgot to because oh, I was gonna do it again. Ah, where's my tokens? I need to put the don't forget token on there. That's it. All right. Here we go. All right. Marvel Champion tokens are totally universal, legendary. That's my deck. Got it. Anyways, yeah. So I'm drawing a card. So now we have 5 money. Let's do. So we'll hit. So we got 7. We're gonna hit Scream. So she doesn't have a effect. So we'll just KO the bystander and her. So this little morsel. Oh my goodness, is the 3. So we don't have any more attack. Attack is exhausted. And then we can just. Only had 3 more stars. We'll spend 3. Grab another devouring jewel. And then I should just use my marble tokens for this. Alright, and then that's all I can do. Oh no, I can buy one more thing. Let's buy this one. Just because I have the money. Oh, I forgot to do the effect. Because I so Liberators the effect was once I rescue a bystander, I can KO one of my heroes. So I'm gonna KO one of these. All right, now we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not a great hand. All right. Villain's turn and Lasher ambush a henchman villain from your victory pile. Bonds with Lasher. All right. That's a 5. So we have 1 lonely shield agent. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 lonely shield agents. We can play Carnivore. Digest 4. I can draw 2 cards. And we drew into Digest that Chimichanga and Symbiotic Adaptation. So by playing the Digest that Chimichanga, and because we played a Strength card, which was that one, we get +2, and we can rescue a bystander. So we have 2 attack currently right now. So then we do 3, 4. And then we play Symbiotic Adaptation. We'll choose for attack. So we get +1 attack for each other card that you play this turn with an attack icon. So 1, 2, 3. So this goes to 7. And then we play Devouring Drool, and we have an instinct card, which we did with Symbiotic Adaptation. So we get both effects. We add 2 to our attack, and we also add 2 to our star pool, if you will. So 2. So this is actually 4. Alright, so just want to make sure the math is mathing right now. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9. So we have 9 attack altogether. We'll spend the 9 attack. And we'll go ahead and hit hybrid. So, because he's bonded with somebody, it's only going to defeat the villain he was bonded with. And he's going to take, and then we get 3 more bystanders to our victory pile. Instead of getting a tactic card. And then with our 4 stars, we will purchase Razor Teeth, and we'll gain that. And that will do that. And we'll reveal another Razor Teeth. And revealing a villain card. So, ambush effects. One of these villains grabs a bystander. Actually, let's throw them on then. I forgot to draw a hand. Alright, so not much we're going to do here because we have 2 wounds. 2 stars. So we'll play Carnivore. We'll draw 2 cards. And since we played Carnivore, by playing Digest That Chimichanga, we get both of these effects. We get +2 attack. We can rescue a bystander. Two, and then can I get a little gratitude, which is 3, so we have 5 attack right now. Plus this 2, which gives us 6. So we can spend 4. We can spend 4, take out a drone. And then we'll gain a Liberate 3. We'll gain a Liberate 3, and then next time we rescue a bystander this turn, we can KO one of our heroes. So with that, we also get Excessive Violence, which we can draw on our card. Which is Carnivore, and we'll play Carnivore again to draw 2 cards. So we drew into a Gruesome Feast and a Shield Trooper. So it's 3, 4, puts us at 6, 7, and then if we do the add this in here, we're at 9. So it's so we're at 9. We'll just go ahead and spend our 6 and hit hybrid. And we get a tactic card. No. Alright, so Symbiotic Call. This is not the final tactic. Reveal the top 4 cards of the villain deck. A henchman villain you reveal will symbiote bond with hybrid. And then put the rest back in any order. So was that 4? So we're revealing the top 4 cards up there. And it specifically is calling a henchman. So Giants of Jotunheim will bond, and then we can. No, we don't want the scheme twist, so I don't want another Lasher. Guess we'll just do that. Alright, so hybrid once again has been bonded, so he has now a 9 attack. So that's it for that. And we have no more cards, so we're going to shuffle up again. Ah. Oh my goodness. I can't shuffle. Why do I play a card game if I can't shuffle? It's weird. Seems counterproductive. Alright, and then we draw to a hand size of 6. Alright, and we get the Vibranium drone, and then his ambush effect, the villain gains one of the, gains a bystander. Alright, so we have 1 wound, so that does nothing for us. Let's play Carnivore. That lets us draw 2 cards. Carnivore. 2 cards. Because we played a strength card, we'll play Digest the Chimichanga, which gives us 2 attack. And we get to rescue a bystander. So we get both effects. We're going to play 2 for Rending Claws. So that puts us at a 4 attack. Shield Trooper puts us at a 5 attack. Symbiotic Adaptation, I get to choose 1. We choose the attack, so I get +1 attack for each card that you play this turn that with a attack icon. So 1, 2, 3. Let me do some math here. So 2. Then I played that 1, 2, 3. Not sure if I include that. Then if I play another one of those, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that gives me 12 attack. Unless I'm cheating, which is completely possible. And then we only have 1 star. All right. So we have 12 attack. So hybrid has 9 attack. We're gonna just spend the 10. So we'll go all the way down to 2 attack left. So we got 2 attack now. I can draw a card because of excessive violence, which gives me Gruesome Feast, which I'll now add. So let me just finish this real quick. So we hit him. We do not get his tactic. We only defeat his little henchman. And we rescue 3 bystanders. And we get a special one. We get Pepper Potts and Happy. So Happy, when you rescue this bystander, you get +1 star if the bank is empty and +1 star if the rooftops are empty, which everything's full. So I get nothing on that. And then when you rescue this bystander, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a Master Strike or a Scheme Twist, you may shuffle that deck. Ugh, unfortunate. Alright, so he's back to being a 6. Alright, so we have 2 attack, and then we have Gruesome Feast, which is 3. So now we have 5 attack. We can... We can hit Lasher. Yeah, we'll just hit Lasher. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we get a Lasher. So, a henchman villain from your victory pile, Sibia bonds with Lasher. Oh, I guess we'll just do that. Alright. So let's do Carnivore. And we get to draw 2 cards. So we have 3. So we got 3 attack right now. We'll play this card and get 2 more attack, which makes it a 5. And since we played an instinct card, we play another Devouring Drool. And then we get 2 more stars added to our star pool, which is 5. And then 2 more attack. We'll get the effective bow, so we're at 7 attack right now. We'll go ahead and hit the Mastermind. So we'll hit him with 7, so we can go ahead and use our excessive violence ability and get 2 stars added to this. So we're out of attack, and then I have 7 stars. Let's see what tactic card we get. Hopefully it's the good one. And it is. That's amazing. Alright, so we got the Life Foundation research. So the fight effect is I get +1 star for each Life Foundation villain that's in my victory pile right now. And I think we have quite a few. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have, so on top of that we have 4 more stars going. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 11. We have 11 monies. Let's grab. All right, we're just gonna drop 8 and grab the insatiable hunger. That's it. Draw 6. And another scheme twist. So this is going to bond with a villain, and this is the only one that's not bonded. So that's at 6. And then we reveal another card, and it's another Vibranium Liberator drone. And one of these villains will gain a bystander. Alright, oh, and then we will put this card on the bottom. Alright, so now we have a wound. Start with Carnivore, so we can draw 2 cards. So since we played the Strength, we do Chimichanga, digest Chimichanga. We get to rescue a bystander. Oh, and we got Scott Lang's head. When you rescue this card, whichever player is ahead has the most VP or tied. Well, since I'm playing by myself, that means I guess I'm the target. So I can KO one of my cards. I have 1 star, so I'll KO this one. This is my stars. Okay, with that card. Alright, and then this is at 2 attack right now. So 3, 4. So this goes to 7. Says whenever you rescue a bystander's turn, do any rescue ability on it an extra time. And then we play Devouring Drool. We get the effect on both, so we get +2. So that's 9. And then we add 2 stars, so we have 3 stars. And since he's not bonded, I'm gonna hit him again. Don't want. I want to do that first, or I just go for a swing. Let's take out the drone. So I'll do 4, which will put me down to 5. And I'll take out the vibranium drone, which gives me liberate 3. And then when I do rescue a bystander, I can KO one of my heroes. Since I did excessive violence, I can rescue a bystander. So I rescue a bystander, and then I can KO one of my heroes. I will KO this one. And then we still have 5 attack. Well, since I have also liberate 3, I'm going to hit the. So I'll add the 3 to here, so that gives me 8. And then we'll hit the Mastermind, which will drop me to 2 attack. And then we grab his final tactic card, but we are playing Final Blow, so I have to hit him one more time. And if this is not the final tactic, but it is the final tactic. So a villain from the city or escape house symbiote bonds with hybrid. So because this is the final tactic, this effect doesn't take place. So all I gotta do is just get 6 attack, and we will defeat him. 4. Five, 6. And another bystander. Alright. Rending Claws, Devouring Drool. We'll get 3 stars on that. And then we get +2 attack. So we're at 4. And we play Digest that Chimichanga. That puts us up to 6. And then we'll play Symbiotic Adaptation. We'll choose the attack. 1, 2, 3. That puts us up to 9. So we'll do 3. Actually, we'll do 4. Beat him. Do excessive violence. So this is actually 5. We also get Liberate 3. I want to clear out this board. So now we have Devouring Drool, which we get both. So we get 2 more stars, so we have 5. And so then we get 2 more, so that puts us at 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10. And we'll hit Lasher. And we'll rescue the bystander. Oh, yeah. So then he has a fight effect also that we activate. So, what was this at? He was at 5. So we had 7, 8, 9, 10. So that only dropped us down to 5. So I gain Liberate 3 again. So we'll put that over here. And then I rescued a bystander so I can KO one of my heroes, which will KO that. And now he's at 2. So I'm going to add my Liberate 3 in there, so I have 8 in total. I'll attack this symbiote. So we are 3 on that. That gets defeated. How does that effect work too? Is that all turn? Is that for the rest of the turn? No, it was only for the next time, so no, it's not. I can't. And then we will spend 2, which will drop us to a 3. We'll take out Lasher. And then we got 5 stars right now. Let's grab another one of these. So it drops us down to 1. We'll deal that. I'm farming for victory points at this point. Six. Master Strike. A villain from the city symbiote bonds with hybrid. He can't because he's already bonded, so nothing happens there. Right, so can't do that. Yeah. Villain from the symbiote. Villain from the city. Symbiote bonds with hybrid. If hybrid was already bonded, then each player gains a wound instead. He's not bonded. but the rules state that if a symbiote bond ability puts a new, let's see, yeah, it says right here, symbiote bonds never combine more than two villains in the same space. Ignore any effect that would combine a third villain in that space. Yeah, cool. No, I guess that whips. Fine by me. So now I don't have to worry about his Master Strikes anymore because those Master Strikes are completely out. And we got what we need 6. So we'll play Carnivore. We'll draw 2 cards. And since we played Carnivore, and it's a strength card, we can play Digest That Chimichanga. So now we have 2 attack and 2 stars. And then we'll play another Chimichanga. We get 4 attack. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't get stars like rescue bystanders. So we rescue a bystander. We rescue a bystander. We have 4 attack. And then we get Razor Teeth, which gives us 6 attack. And then we get 2 stars for that. Oh, if we do the excessive violence. So we're at 6 attack. 7, 8, 9. So we're at 9. And then Rending Claws. 10, 11. So let's do 7. So we'll do 7. And we get Liberate 3 somewhere. So we did 7. And we rescue this so we can KO one of our cards. KO this one. So we're at 4 right now. We get to excessive violence, and we get 2 stars. And then we excessive violence, and we get to draw a card. Into carnivore, which we'll play to draw 2 more cards. And we gained a wound there, and then devouring drool. Alright, so we have 4 attack right now. So we're going to play devouring drool. And we get +2 attack. So that's going to be 6. And we also get +2 because we played an instinct card already. So we have 4 money right now. And we're at 6 attack right now. And then with this, we have Liberate 3. So we can just... He's got a bystander, so... That puts us at 6, 7, 8, 9. That puts us at 9. We can just do... -6. And that's another Liberator, and we'll keep that on there. It's a Liberator drone, so we get another Liberate 3. So we should be at 3 attack right now. We're at 3 attack. And we rescued a bystander. So I can KO another card. And that puts us at 6 right now. I could just go ahead and just nail him to the ground, but I really want to clear up this board. So I'm going to spend my 4. Actually, I'm going to buy Chimichanga. And then I'm going to buy another Chimichanga. And then I'm just going to use my 3 attack. Take out one of these. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so Riot comes out, ambush, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, it's symbiote bonds with Riot. And it is. So Agony is now bonding with Riot. So they have a 5 attack. Alright, so we got a wound. We got a star. So we get 3 attack. We'll play Carnivore to draw 2 cards. And then we get Gruesome Feast, which will bump us up to a 6. And then we will play Insatiable Hunger. Since we play 2 Venom versus cards, we can do both effects. We can KO a card from our victory pile. Get +6 attack. And then KO a card from your hand or discard pile to get +6 stars. So I'll KO a card. Yeah, I'll KO a card from my discard pile. I'll KO this wound. So now I just got 6 stars, so that puts me up to 8. And then I'm going to KO a card from my victory pile. I'll KO this little bystander here because it's worth 1. So I'll KO this. So now I get +6, so I have a 12 attack right now. And I'm going to play Symbiotic Adaptation. And I get +1 attack for each other card I played this turn with an attack icon. So 1, 2, 3. So 13, 14, 13, 14, 15. I have 15 attack. So let's do some damage. We'll do 6 damage to Riot. So I can use excessive violence to reveal the top card of my deck, and I'll go ahead and KO it. So this drops me down to 9, and then oh yeah, I gotta choose who's we'll do him first, so I can KO one of my heroes. So now I have 9 attack left, and we'll do ahead and spend 3, drop this down to 6, and we'll take out Agony. She doesn't have a fight effect. And that drops us down. We'll attack. This has 3, so we'll drop down to 3. Take that out. Then we have. We'll just spend 6. Grab another Gruesome Feast. And that will end our turn. Alright. Draw 6 cards. 1. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Scheme Twist. This comes into play, and it will bond with another villain in the city, which there are none. So this will get revealed. And villain will capture this. Let's play a Carnivore. Draw 2 cards. Oh, I also have to. Put that down here. All right. So now we draw 2 cards. 2. And then we will play another Carnivore. 2 cards. We have 1 star. play Chimichanga. We'll rescue a bystander. And he gets to attack. So 2 attack. Play another one. Play both. So this will go up to 4 attack, and then we get to rescue another bystander. Play Rending Claws to bump this up to 6. This is a wound, won't do anything. Play another Rending Claws. So we'll go up to an 8. We'll play Devouring Drool, which will get 2 attack added, so we have 10. And since we played Instinct, we also get to add 2 stars to our star pool. So we got 3. And then we add in our Gruesome Feast, which will give us an additional 3, so that puts us at 13. Alright, so we will... So we'll do 4, drop this down to 9. So that goes down to 9. And we'll take out the Vibranium drone. So now we have a Liberate 3 that we'll be able to add to our pool. And next time you rescue a bystander, including from the henchman, KO one of your heroes. We have excessive violence, excessive violence, excessive violence. So I'm going to do this one first. I'm going to reveal the top card. Okay, I'm not going to KO it. And I'm going to activate this excessive violence effect to draw the card. And then I activate this one to draw this card. Huh?
I didn't know you could surrender.
Yeah, I think they just added that in there.
I want to surrender because this fucking Punisher is throwing.
Nice. That makes so much sense. Okay, so we'll just add that in here, so that bumps that up to 10. And then Symbiotic Adaptation, we get +1 attack for each card that was played with an attack icon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 17. I think that's enough to just put an end to this. I think that'll do it. So this has 3, so we take this out. That leaves us with 14. And we will do the final blow on Hybrid, and that will defeat him. And now for the fun part. Add up the victory points. Alright, so the Mastermind's worth 6 points. These are worth 3. These are worth 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Right. So the total amount in my victory pile is 107 points, but there's deductions.
I never get out of that.
So minus 3 points for each scheme twist that was played and isn't in the villain deck. Then -1 for each villain that escaped. Alright, so no one escaped in the game, so the only thing I'm gonna get hit for were the schemes. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I walked away with 89 victory points in this game. It was not bad. Yeah, that was fun. That was a fun game. I kind of like adding that other. So adding the scheme twist effect is kind of cool too. Yeah, I kind of like that other rule of adding the final blow. Kind of makes sense. Take all his tactic cards, win, then you do the kill shot. But yeah, no, that's hybrid from the Venom expansion set. Um, yeah, I mean, first time playing it, I really like Carnage's cards are fun. Carnage, it seems that this very good synergy between the Carnage cards and the Venom cards because the Carnage cards seem to have a lot of draw power to them and attack. Oh, I'm sorry, the Venom pool was the one that was doing all the drawing. It looks like no, it was the Carnage cards. The draw Carnivore. I love that card. I'll make sure I always keep putting that in there. And then that one Venom card is nasty. Venom just seems to just give you a bonus for every attack icon on there. So it syncs up pretty nice. I'll have to next game I play, I'll have to switch it up and swap one of these guys out and try out the Venomized Rocket and the Venomized Doctor Strange. And I'll probably try out that other villain, the poison cards that came with it, with the poison Thanos. He looks like he's really hard to do, but other than that, I do appreciate anyone who stopped by. Ray, thanks for stopping by, checking out the stream for a little bit. I actually will be streaming on later on tonight around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, doing Marvel Champions. It's going to be a co-op game against the Master Mold campaign that I'm doing with Joshua Smeg. So that should be fun because we like to get on each other's nerves. So come stop by and join in the chat, the mindless chatter. But other than that, y'all have a good one.